Hello and welcome to another beautiful day in Satisfactory. I am the Gaming Trucker, and we are no longer over by that other stuff over there on the other side of the valley. Nope, we are not. We're over here. We're not over there. Caterium. That's what it's called. Yeah, I went ahead and let it run a little bit, and we collected about 1,500 of that quick wire. I have not yet set up any containers or automated that into the container yet. So we are actually over here. We need to progress in our steel. We need to get, what is it called? Encased industrial beams? Something like that. And for that, we're going to need some more limestone. So we have one here. There's one over there. There's another one somewhere. And I don't know exactly where it's at. But we're going to use this one because it's super close to our steel. And I just need to fight off this little plant. And that's it. We'll put up a miner on there. It will be good to go. Do I have... Yeah, I have plenty of concrete, so I can ramp my way back up in case I need to. Let's wake these guys up. Let's say hello. Hello. How are ya? Okay. Where did you go? I don't think I got you. Maybe I did. We're gonna kind of make like we did and keep going here. So last episode we got a lot done. We got the steel all up and there we go. Yeah, we got that steel set up and operational, running. We got the Caterium almost completely up and running. We just need to route it into storage containers like we do over here. And we got a couple of milestones done. We got a bunch of research done. Yeah, we made quite a bit of progress. So we're going to do a few researches today into the Caterium. And we're also going to get these encased industrial beams up and running here off the steel. And I think there's something else, but I can't remember. Could be wrong. A steel product, I mean. So let's get this finished here. We need a foundation up here, and I believe I just want to run it straight off the cliff here. So as long as this foundation covers the highest rock here. Nope, it wants to go somewhere else. Why do you want to go somewhere else? Right there. It's going to be an awkward placement. But if that's what it takes to cover all of the rocks, that's what we'll do. Alright, I don't think I actually have a portable miner in my inventory. Nope, sure don't. But the tractor truck is right over here. Went ahead and made a ramp. You saw me do that in the last episode. I didn't think you needed to see me do the exact same thing 2 episodes in a row. Nothing tedious like that, anyway. Bob's over there getting ready to have a bath. Hey, good to you there, Bob. Right, we do have 2, but I don't have the other supplies needed to make a Mark II miner. So we'll just take 1. So yeah, there is the 1,500 quick wire right there. let's sort that. Yeah, you want to get rid of that Caterium ingots. I'll probably have to handcraft it into wire or something to get rid of it. Yeah, let's clear our inventory of a couple excess items there. Nope, let's keep this. Oh, not the wood, the solid biofuel on us. Okay. We always want to keep that on us just in case we run across another crash with a hard drive. And here we are. Let's get this miner Mark 1, and like I said, I'm just going to run it right off the cliff. Do I want it straight off right here? Let's see what this looks like. There's still a bit of a rock here, but that's okay. Yeah, so do we want it straight off of here, or do we want to angle it just a little bit? Let's go straight off and quit wasting time. Now we are going to need to get power up here though. Should we get it from right there? Whoops, I am in the wrong quick bar. There we go. So there we go. Now we have power up here, right to there, and we're good to go. It's gonna pound its way through the foundation, and we are golden. Right. I did not look to see what kind of a node that was. A normal node. Okay, not a big deal, I don't think. Okay, so we're only going to get 60 out of here. So at that rate, we only need a normal Mark 1 conveyor belt. And let's put it right there with a lift. Mark 1 going down. I don't know if that was good or not. Let's get down there and find out, shall we? So what else do we want to get done in this episode? Encased industrial beams, finalize the Caterium, get some research done, and I don't know what else we really want to do. We do need to upgrade our steel production now that we've unlocked the Mark III belts. That will be a little bit easier to do. We have unlocked the Mark II miner, but we need these encased industrial beams for that. Okay, what I need here is actually a ramp here. Can we use... No, it's kind of in the air a little bit, so we'll use the... Oh my gosh, why does that constantly rotate? I tell you, it's a frustration, and I don't understand why it insists on rotating the ramp every time. Right, I do want... There we go. Well, first, I do want to extend this platform this direction a bit. Oh, can't place it there. Can we pick that? There it is. Alright, now let's see what, how about right here? Can we use... Nope, it's a floaty. So we'll do that, and that we will place... yep, that one there. There we go. all the ramps we need, and I don't want to open that. I want to get in. And up we go. There we go. Now, yeah, that's what I kind of thought. It was absolutely full. Not what I wanted to do. There. And, probably did not need to do this. Okay, let's put that up there, and we'll turn it. Take as much as we can. Transfer it. Maybe we can pick it up now. Yeah, no boxes left over. Very good. Very good. Okay, so encased industrial beams. That's going to take an assembler, I do believe. I don't know how many, though. So let's come over here a little bit. Right there. And let's put another one in there. And let's check it out. Encased industrial beams require 24 steel beams and 30 concrete per minute. Okay. Takes a lot, and it only outputs 6 encased industrial beams. Holy crud. 6 per minute. 4 steel beams makes 1 industrial beam. And we do need to convert that limestone into concrete first. Okay. So we need 24 and 30 to make 6 per minute. Yikes. And what are we outputting here? 15 and 15. Wow. So yeah, we definitely need to expand our steel production here. Let's get this started anyway. So we're going to need to run that into not a smelter, a constructor. Okay, just making sure we had plenty of room. And we will set that right where the tractor is, of course. The tractor's in the way. I mean, we knew that, right? There we go. Now let's try this again, shall we? Constructor, starting here. Yeah, that should be good. And we actually want 2 of them. Oh, wait, that's not a pure no, so we're not going to be able to supply 2 of them. It's only outputting 60. Concrete, thank you. And this consumes 45. So 15 extra. Interesting. Invalid. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu here. Again. We'll run that straight. Ah, it's too long. There we go. And that'll go in there. Yeah. That's a... What we want is a splitter. Right there. Going into there. Concrete And we'll merge it right here. Merger. There. And we'll run that into there. We'll merge these, I guess, on this side now. If I could press the right buttons. Yeah, right there. Okay. And that is a merger. We want a splitter. Yeah, right there. Except we want it up here, like so. And that's not going to work. It is going to work. Wow. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, then we want a splitter over here. I meant the splitter. That's a merger. Splitter, thank you. Actually, let's get this set up first. Over to there. Yeah. And then there to there. Right? And then we can get a... yeah, splitter set up here. Going to there. It's probably going to clip a little bit. And that's not running because it doesn't have any power. I think that power line's going straight through that splitter. Power. Okay. No. Oh, I keep... Today's been a long day. Okay, over here we go. No? No, it's not gonna... does not like it. So we will put it right there. Just like that. And here comes the concrete. Yeah, buddy. And are these set up? No. Encased industrial beams. Please. And the funny part is, yeah, it's funny. We don't have the resources to power 2 of these. We barely have 30 steel beams, and this requires 24. So let's turn this one off. Okay, and it's going to back up on the belts, and all the resources will go to the right one here. Okay, so encased industrial beams are being produced. Let's go ahead and give it a nice box to go into. Let's use this one here. We don't want too many. All right. There we go. And one of these days it will actually start producing. Let's help it along here, shall we? Yep, here it comes. Our first encased industrial beam. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Looks like 3, but it's actually only 1. Or it could be 2. What? Maybe it already produced 1. Yeah, that must be the case, because it only went up by 1. Right. Now, what do we need those encased industrial beams for first? Well, I would say to upgrade this iron miner here to a Mark II, which is going to require 10 encased industrial beam, steel pipe, modular frame, and 2 portable miners. So it already has 1, we just need 1 more, which we have right here in the tractor. So good on us, we'll be able to do that, but then we need to go up there and get more of that coal. But that won't be too hard either, because we can just upgrade everything over there to the Mark III belt and route the other Mark I miner up there, sorry. So we have 2 idle coal miners up there. Not 2 idle, one of them's coming down here. We have 1 idle Mark I miner up there mining the coal, so we can just upgrade everything to Mark III, and that will be good enough. And once we route the idle one into that same belt. And the only reason I really want to do that instead of upgrading one of those to the Mark II is because 2 Mark I miners consume less power than 1 Mark II, as far as I am aware. Okay, so how are we doing here? 6. We almost have enough for that Mark II. Let us go over and do a little bit of research while this is building up on resources. All right, around the corner here. Woohoo! There we go. And that is still collecting tickets, coupons. I don't know how many we have at this point. I did let the game run between episodes for quite a while, actually, unintentionally. Kind of went and had dinner and hung out with the family for a little bit. Sort. Where are we at? Caterium. That's right. Can't afford. Well, I bet you we actually can afford that. There we go. Let's try that again. 3-second research. 3, 2, 1. Done. And there you go, folks. What is this one? 2-minute research, what's this? 3-second, what's this? 5-minute. Okay, let's go back to this one. We just need 50 copper plate, and we don't have any of that. We have 32. Bring that over. So, back over here again. This is 2-minute. This is 5-minute. We will start up the 2-minute research while we go and grab more of that copper sheeting. And it's just right here, and I think this thing is completely full. What I'm thinking about doing is putting up another sink, resource sink, right over here, and just routing all of these resources that are idle into the sink so we can keep building more and more coupons. As far as I'm aware, yes, you can have more than one resource sink. In the past, people have said they are glitched, that there's a bug if you have more than one. I personally never encountered that bug, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't now. And still a minute to go on that. Let's see here. Sort. What can we do? Let's pull a few of these excess resources that we don't need. Sulfur, I guess, no. We want to put that away, not put it in our truck. Alright, here we are. Let's dump off the flowers and the leaves. I suppose we could actually put the leaves and the wood over in our fuel production area to make the solid biofuel. That probably would be the smart thing to do. We can put that away, put the barrel nuts away. Probably should eat 2, 4, 6, 7 of those though. So put that over there. Anything else need to be put away right now? Sulfur, yeah. Did we research sulfur at all? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, we started to, but we need more to keep going. There we go. Inflated pocket dimension. 5 more inventory slots. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And there they are. Back over to Caterium. We have a 3-second research there now that we have those copper sheets. 1, 2, 3, done. And that opens up high-speed.
New equipment unlocked.
Thank you, Ada. Like I was saying, that opens up high-speed connectors, but we're going to need plastic for that, and we are not quite there yet. I believe we're going to need to send off the space elevator before we can get into plastics. Okay, but we're not done. We can get the Blade Runners. That's a 5-minute research right there. We can also get the Power Poles Mark II. That's another 5-minute research. Let's do the Blade Runners first and get that kicked off. Next, we'll do the Power Poles. And then, what do we need for this? We need 10 AI limiters. Okay. We need 10 of those. Whoopsie. But we have not... Those are high-speed connectors. There's the AI limiter. We can actually handcraft some of those and open that up. And that's another 5-minute research. Right, so we're waiting on that. Let's head back over. Let's see here. What do we really need to be doing right now? Let's double check our milestones here. Hypertubes is the only thing left, and that's going to require 50 encased industrial beams along with some steel pipe and copper sheeting. We obviously have the copper sheeting steel pipes, but that 50 encased industrial beams, yeah, that is going to take some time to accumulate. So we got to wait on that, but we do need to send off the space elevator pretty soon. So let's head over there and we'll check out the next shipment. Okay. Now I wonder how this game would handle using a controller like a PS4 or an Xbox controller. As far as driving, it's either cranked all the way to the left or right or nothing. So I'm just wondering if the driving would be better. Okay, so it was 500 smart plating. That's easy. 500 versatile framework. That's going to require 12 steel plates, whatever they are, and a oh my gosh, my brain. Nope, modular frame and steel beams. One modular frame and 12 steel beams makes 2 versatile frameworks. So, yeah, we have to get that steel production ramped up. And then over here, automated wiring. That's going to require a, it's not a rotor, that's a stator, I think. 1 stator and 20 cable to make 1 of these automated wiring. And we need 100 of those. They produce at 2.5 per minute. These produce at 5 per minute. Okay. And these produce at 2 per minute. Interesting. Okay. So that's the main thing we need to be working on next. Getting our steel ramped up. Increase the speed at which we produce steel and the steel products. Why are both of those... Okay, that one just turned green. Yeah, so we can produce the next tier of complex items. Okay, this thing should not be yellow as much as it is. 30 concrete per minute. Are we completely unable to do that? 15, 30. Yeah, we are not able to output that unless we upgrade that miner, which we can easily do, right? I mean, if we come over here, we should have, there we go, 26 encased industrial beams, half of what we need for that milestone. I do think, however, I'm going to upgrade that miner up there and this one, and then go up there and route the coal from that other miner and upgrade all of these belts. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so where should we begin here? We need... And I cannot craft it in here. I need to craft it in... is it in production? There we are. A workshop. Portable miner. Right, there's an extra one there. Thank you very much. We'll get rid of that. And we have an extra one in here. Yes, we do. Excellent. Now, let's see if we can just upgrade. Yes, we can. Glorious. Okay. There we go. There is the Miner Mark II. In all its glory. Lovely. And there you go. It's collecting 240 iron ore per minute. Nice. So it's just waiting for us to upgrade the coal, and then we can increase our steel production here. I would like... yeah. Even after we put the Mark II miner up there, we're still going to want more coal out of there. So I'm going to go and grab those slug power upgrades from over there and meet you back up here at the limestone node. Let's take a look at the Mark I miner and see what kind of difference we can visually see between the Mark I and the Mark II. Okay. Yeah, and then also 5 megawatts power every second. Okay. Hmm. Oh. No, we should have it on us. We have one. And that has one. What is your malfunction? Really? You're gonna be like that? Oh. Fine. We'll do it this way then. Okay, so it looks like there's some reinforcement up here. And I don't really notice much else. We'd have to place one beside the other to really be able to see if there's a big difference or what other differences there are. But we can definitely put a Mark II belt in here, maybe even a Mark III, because not only am I going to do that, but I'm also going to throw in 2 of these. Up. Okay. 5 megawatts for the Mark I, 12 megawatts for the Mark II. So it does output twice as much, but it requires more than twice the amount of power. And it looks like it consumes, or it does a tick every half second. So way more than double, because it was 5 megawatts every full second. This is 12 megawatts every half a second. Whoa, lots of power. And now we're going to throw in 2 slugs and go all the way up to 200%. Oh my goodness. That's going to consume a lot of power. I think that line is pretty much dried up. Let's turn this thing on and see what happens here. Does it just go racing out of there? Oh, we didn't upgrade. Darn it. We don't have the steel beam for it, but you can see it shooting over there compared to the speed of that one. Man, I really wanted to see it racing by. We'll definitely need to collect more steel beams before we go up by the coal. But yeah, you can see it racing by down there. Nice. And there it goes. Wow. Yeah. It's moving now. Now, why is that one not running? Oi! Troubleshooting. Okay. What tree? No, seriously. Don't do that again. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we are blocked off. We can't really drive the tractor over there. We will have to go around to get onto the top. Come on, tractor, you can do it. There it goes. Okay, now what is your malfunction? Oh, yeah, that would be my malfunction. Wow, was it like that the whole time, or did I accidentally delete it? So we definitely have more limestone coming down than we can handle with just these two constructors. We will need to double our production facilities in this entire area. All of these steel production facilities will need to be doubled up, as well as those constructors for the concrete as well. 36. We have 42, almost enough for that milestone. Okay, so why don't I head up to the coal up there and get that other thing upgraded. Not upgraded. We need to get the belts upgraded, but we also need to get the other miner plumbed in. Let's grab a bunch of this steel, because it's going to take a bit to get these lines all upgraded to the right tier here. I'm going to take 2 just for that, 12 for that, 24 probably. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of resources to upgrade all of these belts. I thought I saw something coming at me. Okay, should be in the clear, maybe, possibly. Probably not. Darn, I think we'll have to get up there. This is going to take a little while to upgrade that, because I have to get to the right area in order to reach it. We will need to upgrade this, right? And that. Nice. So these, at the very least, will be running at full capacity for a few minutes. Very cool. And I don't remember if I modified any of these to run slower. Nope, none of those. I don't think I modified any of these. So that's something you have to watch out for. If you ever do underclock anything, you really need to remember what it is that you underclocked. Write it down if you have to, so that whenever you do upgrade your resource input, you can go back in and readjust. You know, put it back to 100% or more or whatever. Okay, so... oh, that research down there. Let's get turned around. We need to get more research done. I believe the next thing we're going to be doing is Mark II power poles, and we'll be able to build the Blade Runners. That will be very cool. Thank you very much. Blade Runners, there we go. Yep, Mark II power poles. Please get that started. Another 5-minute research, and then it's going to be smart splitters. We'll have to handcraft a few of those AI limiters in order to unlock that. Sulfur. Yep, there's this tree here to do. But yeah, we're moving along pretty good. So I will probably... I just see those slugs up there. I'm like, ooh, can I get to those? Can I get to that candy? I'm going to upgrade the belt and those lifts and meet you on the top there when we do the coal. All right. I did manage to get the belts upgraded all the way up to the cliff face, and the bottom and middle conveyor lifts upgraded to Mark III. And I'm just about to head around to get up to the top. Thank God we're going to get tube transport very, 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 very soon. But on my way by, I decided to collect that power pole Mark II research, and we're going to put in smart splitters, kick that off while we go to the top. Okay, see you at the top. Welcome back to the coal production power area. Nice, nice, nice. Pumping plenty of pollution up into the air. Wait, we're not supposed to be proud of that. Anyway, moving on. Let's get this angled over. Yeah, good enough. Nice. So we need to upgrade yummy berries, this belt, and that lift to the Mark III. Easy peasy, just like that. The lift is upgraded, and then we will do just like that, and the belt is upgraded as well. Nice. Thankfully, splitters and mergers do not have a variant, don't have a Mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. The splitters and mergers will divvy up the resources as fast as you can feed them in. So we're going to come out of here and go right over there and place a merger, right? Right there will do. And then a Mark 1 will not do. No, we need a Mark 2. Okay. Too long. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, it's so close. You're just being mean. There. So, technically, we could downgrade that section to a Mark II instead of the Mark III belt. And we also need to supply power to there. I guess this is as good a place as any. And there it goes. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. As it will supply all the coal we need for our current setup. Now it's just a matter of going all the way back down. And you guys get to take the fast way. I have to take the slow way. But hey, I'm not complaining because I get to play the game. I'll see you when I see you. Well, I didn't get very far. I decided to do another ping while I was up here. For anything, really. And we're going to scan for Caterium. There's a hard drive up there, too. And there you go. 567 meters in that direction is a Caterium deposit. So if we run low, that will probably be the next area we go to. Next, let's scan for sulfur. Alright. Right. Ooh, it's right there. I can see it flashing Right up that little driveway right there. Nice. 584. And then another one just 706 in that direction. So that is very cool. Anything else we should... Well, why not? I think we already did this, though, the raw quartz. We'll do it again, just because we can. No, nothing close by. 933, 1199 in that direction, and 1180 in that direction. So the quartz is not exactly close. Maybe we'll find a coal deposit over there. Closer to that quartz. So we don't have to tie this system in. It's not too far from it, actually. It's in the same general direction. There is, however, some coal 534 meters that way. We definitely want to find that as well. Okay, let's go down to the base place. We don't have too much longer in this episode. Excuse me. This is actually a nice little drive through here. Kind of a cool area. Definitely need to check the area for any caves to explore. That's always fun. The spiders aren't exactly fun to have to fight off, but no, the exploration is fun. Okay, at least we didn't go off the cliff. I think last time I did go off that cliff right there. It didn't do too much damage to the Jeep. Did a little bit of damage to us. Interesting how that works. And yeah, coming down that hill at about 70 to 80 kilometers per hour. Going up it? No, not even close. It was around 20 to 25 kilometers an hour. Oh, it's poisonous in there. So yeah, a lot of poisonous areas we need to get into to collect those slugs. So we're going to need that gas mask to be able to survive in those areas. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. So that is all connected. We have the coal upgraded, we have the iron upgraded, and this is complete. Smart splitter, thank you very much. So let's check out a couple of things that we acquired here at the very end. We don't have another hard drive, I don't think. No, we don't have another hard drive. So did we unlock anything super... Yes, we did. Power pole Mark II requires quick wire. So now you do need to keep some quick wire on you to put up the next tier of power poles. And those, as you can see by the tooltip right there, can handle up to 7 power line connections instead of 4, like the Mark I's. So an extra 3 connections to each power pole. And it may possibly even go further. I wouldn't put money on it, though. Let's go ahead and check one out here. Next to the next to the other one here. All right, there you go. This one on the left is the Mark I. Over here on the right is the Mark II. A little bit different in graphics, so you can tell them apart. Nice, very nice. It has 2 lights on it instead of just 1. Kind of cool. And then what else did we unlock here? Logistics. Right, the smart splitter. Splits conveyor belts into 3. You can set a rule for which parts should go to the left and which should go to the right. Okay, okay. That's going to require, though, an AI limiter for each one. They're not very hard to craft, though, as you can see down on the tooltip. 5 copper sheeting and 20 quick wire. Quick wire, you know, is coming out of our ears, basically. It just produces so fast. And not enough space in our inventory. Can we put away that, sort, that, sort. I want to get some of this limestone and iron ore and the coal out of my inventory. Now we should have enough space to pick that up. Yeah, that was about crafting, being able to craft these, I think. Yeah, because we didn't have the inventory space. It's been a long day, folks. It's the end of my day. I'm ready to go to bed. Just wanted to get a little bit of recording in here before I did. And it's showing, I think. Right. Let's take a look at this before we end the episode. There is one of these smart splitters. Lights. I don't think the other ones have lights on them. That's a splitter right there. Okay. Now, does it stop the flow of items if you don't do anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like they're just going right through. So yeah, it has, that's our merger. That over there is the splitter. But yeah, none of them have lights on the corners like that. I think that's the only indicator that I can see until you open it up. The left output, you can put an item in there to specify. Ooh, okay. Nice, nice, very nice. Any part, regardless of other output settings. No parts will pass through this output. Any part that is not selected in another output. Yeah. Any part or amount the other outputs cannot handle. Very, very cool. Overflow. Absolutely brilliant. I'm glad they put that in there. So yeah, you can come here and select what item you want to allow through the different sides. Brilliant. Or like that one option, you can set an overflow. You know, everything has to go to the left, and then when it can't go that way anymore, it goes straight or to the right, you know, or what, however. But yeah, that overflow is gold, basically. All right, and you know that's going to end this episode. I'm a bit tired and I can't speak even worse than normal. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave any comments you feel like down below. Any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always welcome. And before I forget, I'm going to put that tractor back, right? Because I'll forget, and then I'll be searching all over the place for it, and then I'll be mad at myself. So let's just avoid that by putting it back. Right. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, Bye-bye.